If you're in the market for a brand new premium putter, let's be honest, in this day and age, you're not getting much change out of £300. However, these two putters might just change that. So when you think about premium putters these days, you're thinking Scotty Cameron, maybe the new line from TaylorMade, Odyssey putters, etc. However, a few years ago, a brand called Yes was all the rage. In fact, I've got one in my hand here right now. Yes putters, it helped Jim Furyk win the Tour Championship many years ago. It helped Retief Goosen win the US Open as well. And honestly, they were everywhere. In fact, this is my old Yes putter. They're all named after females. This is a Cali putter, and I loved it. The technology on the face was this C-groove technology, which helped the ball roll. However, in more recent years, Yes putters have disappeared. Apparently you can still get them out over in China, but it basically disappeared. The technology was so good. Well, it's interesting. Adams, another brand that was huge back in the day, are coming back out with a line of golf clubs. Over the next few videos, you'll see me testing the putters, the irons, the drivers, etc. But we're going to kick things off with the putter. Now, Adams was a brand that was bought by TaylorMade. Unfortunately, TaylorMade kind of didn't do a great deal with the brand, and it ended up just kind of losing traction and disappearing. Well, they've come back out, and it's interesting. I'm excited. I used to love Adams golf clubs, especially the fairway woods. I can't wait to test them. So why am I telling you about Yes, and why now am I talking about Adams? Because Adams has bought the patent and are using the C-groove technology that Yes had in their famous putters, and they've incorporated it in these two models. You've got a blade type, which is called the Prospect. You've got the fang type, which is called the Mission. And this is my first ever look at these putters. Now, first inspection, I love the head cover. The head cover looks real quality. And I've not even talked about the price yet. I'll come on to that in a minute. But the quality of the head cover looks phenomenal. Magnets everywhere, which is great. And underneath, we've got this Adams C-groove putter. There we go. There's that famous C-groove technology that, yes, again, this is my old Yes from back in the day. It's identical. It's identical technology, which is, it excites me. I'm happy to see that. In fact, those two putters look very similar. I might even give them a compare in this video. I love this black finish. It's very nice, you know, in first inspection. That is a very good looking putter. So that's the blade. This is the mallet, which is called Mission. Again, nice design. Looks similar to other brands out there. Definitely a lot of putter brands have these fang designs, but with the black finish, the C-groove technology, looks really good. They actually look really premium. And even behind the ball, like, that is a nice looking blade shape. Lambkin grip. Yeah, I think I'm going to reserve my judgment until I hit the very first putt, but it does feel a little bit maybe lighter than the premium putter. Now, I started this video talking about you don't get much change out of £300 for a top level putter. Well, these Adam putters, considering how good they look, I think the price point is very clever. They're £130 per putter. I think that's a very strong price point. I really do. Certainly if that C-groove technology works and how good the putters look. Right, first ever putt with the Adams putter. I feel like it's a tradition to miss the first one left. Let's hit a few more. First one in. There we go. What I'm noticing, a couple of things straight off the bat. I'm noticing a very good roll off the putter. There's a few of the putts there that didn't hit as well as I wanted to, but they still got to the hole, and in fact they actually went in. Feel isn't super soft, but it's a nice feel off the putter, in fact. I like that. The weight is a little bit light in the head, definitely. I'm interested to test out the fang version. You know what? On first inspection, I really like that. I like that a lot. So I'm going to jump straight into my old Cali putter. And it's funny because I've actually just got this out of the storeroom. This has got a huge, big, fatso grip. These were all the rage back in the day. In fact, it's got that old now. The actual shaft is actually rusted on this. But I still get an idea of how the head feels. It does excite me to see that Yes C groove. Honestly, it's so unbelievably popular. And it had so many different designs out as well. Harold Swash was the guy behind it. Again, a super famous putting coach over from Thornby in Liverpool. Okay, let's give this a roll. Same head shape, slightly different finish. It's more of a chrome or darker chrome. Stop missing the first one left. That, first off, that grip is absolutely awful. Why I thought about putting that on that putter, I have no idea. But when I'm just getting the feeling off the face, it feels really, really similar. Like it almost feels exactly the same. Looks wise, the head shape between the two. Obviously, the new Adams one has that black finish, which I actually probably slightly prefer. But feel off the face, I cannot separate this Yes putter and the brand new Adams, which can only be a good thing. Okay, next up, the Fang version, the Mission. I like this head shape a lot, I really do. Like I say, looking down at it from this view, I'm not saying it's exactly the same, but it has very similar characteristics to a Scotty Cameron. Like the lines, the way it's designed, it is very, very clean. I like it a lot. I love the simple white line on the back. It really pops off that black finish. The neck shape isn't my favorite in the world, where the kind of shaft almost bends and goes back straight into the actual top of the putter. That's not my favorite neck shape, but that's only a personal opinion. On first kind of feel, this actually feels a little bit better in the weight. The head just feels like it's got a little bit more about it. Obviously, it's a bigger head. All right, let's roll these in. That was nice. That was really nice off the putter. Oh, I like this one a lot. That was a little bit from the toe actually, and it still went in. I thought I was going to get a perfect score then. Okay, two more. Last two have let it down. Let's finish with one strong one. Damn, missed the last three. What's interesting there off the face, I love the weight of this a lot more. The face, the actual head feels more stable even off off-centered hits, which is obviously what you get from that Fang design. Personally for myself, I'm just not the biggest fan of that neck shape. I'd want another option there, which you don't get many options. You've got two putters to choose from, the blade or the Fang, and that's really it. Which obviously is where other brands, something like a Scotty Cameron, if you wanted a different neck shape, etc., you could definitely fine tune that, but you do pay that extra premium price for it. I'm impressed. I'm going to hit some sloping putts, but I like this a lot, and genuinely, it's great to see the C groove back, and it does. I feel like the ball is just rolling really nicely. Okay, I want to finish this off with an extreme putt. I'm here on the Zen green stage, and we've tilted it heavily from right to left. And using putt view, it's also shown me the line. We're going to go for the middle hole down there, but I've got to aim this so far to the right. Right, let's see how many I can hole out of 5. I'd be happy if I can hold one. Not hit it. Ah. Nice. Oh. Stay up. Well, that was lucky. Pace, kept that one in. Last one. This would be amazing. 4 out of 5. Not hit it. Ah! Okay, I'm going to go with the Mission. I like these putters, I do. I must admit, I think, are they going to succeed is going to be a different question. I don't know why. I've just got a funny feeling it's going to be one of those things that comes out but doesn't, I don't know, maybe catch on. That's just my feeling, my gut feeling, but I'm also hopefully and happy to be surprised if they do. This one's, I love this putter. Oh, I think that's too hard, but I really like the feel of this one. Come on, see if we can get the next 4 in. Gotta hold these next 2 to match the blade. Stay up. Oh, last one, come on. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.